Hi YouTube, this is Denise, and my phone isn't making clicking noises, so I don't know if I turned it on or not, but I think it's working now. um, this is it. This is the finale. Let's finish this project. We started with making the mica powder inks, which we're going to utilize right here. What I'm thinking, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'd like to do some translucent urchins just kind of floating around in there, and I don't know, let's see if we can do this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 10 minutes. I'm going to take you downtown here to look and see what I've done while I was uploading the last video. And again, I promised I was going to put in some more foliage, some stuff. There we go. Make sure this is all in the frame. So this is new, yeah, and I'll take this up here so you can kind of see. Yeah, we finished the little gnarly guys there. What I also did down here at the bottom with this little guy, because it looks like he's getting ready to swim into a hole, right? So I put a little darker definition down underneath his head there, so to kind of give it some contrast. Kind of looks like he's getting ready to go home, doesn't it? I'm done for the day. All right, so what I'd like to do now is to kind of put some translucent urchiny kind of things over here. So I'm going to use those mica powders that we created in the very first video. Like I said, I wanted to take you through the process from start to finish. And absolute finish is going to be when I put these in a birchwood frame with little fairy lights behind it. So I'll show you that too when that happens. We have a multitude of colors. Of course, my favorite, purple. And I'm going to put my gloves on, set the timer, and 10 minutes is a go. Alright. Really cool. I have no idea how this is going to work. None. It's going to be cool though. And again, they don't sponsor me, but bubbly water is it is so delicious. No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles, and this is the cherry essence. So delicious. Has nothing artificial in it. It's just, you know, carbonated water with the essence of fruit. Love it. All right, so I don't really know where to start. So what I think I'm gonna do, I have some spare cups in case I'm gonna have intense and add more intense colors. I've chosen 2 of my homemade Sharpie inks for spray. And let's just get rolling on this. I guess that's white. Yeah, I do have a beautiful pearl white to add to them too. Alright, so, you know, I think I'm going to start with the white. I don't know why. I have no clue. But I think that's going to be a nice foundation. So, let's go 2 times. Ooh, that's 3, so that's going to be the leader of the pack right there. No, I can't see them, but I'm going to try. They're very sparkly, which is cool. Sparkle. I think I put one right there. I don't know. I put 2 squats. Very hard to see. But I have achieved translucency. I'm really happy about that. Some red, pink, 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 pink. Oh, there's a baby. We made a baby. This one's kind of spraying all over, so I expect a mess. Oh. Baby. Boop, 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 boop. be really cool is if we can get that one right here to kind of float behind this, because he's on the other side. And, ooh. Oh, look at that green. That's gorgeous. And this one's going to be all over the place too. My hands are screaming. Baby. They almost look like jellyfish. I don't know if you can see what I got going on. Anyway, my hands are all wet. Let's pop some blue. Again, this is mica powder alcohol inks. Mica powder are sparkly. The batch that I got are really nice and sparkly. I like it. We already did the green. It's all shaped up. Ooh, purple. I have two different purples. Maybe. And last but not least, oh, this beautiful orange, which is spraying all over the place. Don't light a match, folks. I'll blow up. Childproof lids are killing me. All right. That's going to, like, want to come out. Baby. Now, what do we need to do to make them look like they live there? I would say let's use a Cali Art pen. Some kind of yellow, right? I'm gonna go the thick end. Sure you don't match. Who cares? And this one's dry and totally not working. Yeah, that's why I'm saying Cali Art pens. You know, it's a shite. Crapshoot. That's what it is. It's a crapshoot. I think I'll go from the bottom in. And this one's dry too. God damn it. Alright, so what do you do when that happens? Alright, I was not anticipating that, so I'm going to go ahead and just, smushy this around a little bit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little critters that we want to make pop. So, let's go ahead and put some of my favorite orange in there. Oopsie. Okay. And grab a nice clean pick. And make our way to the top there. Yeah, that's not working. You know, the best thing about this is when it's not working, you play with it. This you might recognize if you saw my 3D tree with the glue gun. It's got some really nice texture to it. Boop, boop. All right, how am I going to make those pop? Let's dry them. Let's do that. Fire! Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, they really are. Look at that. Huh. It's like they have a life of their own, man. Okay, so what to do now? I'm gonna go for purple. That's right. And I have a little bit of that orange in there. I'm just going to add a couple of drops of purple. Oh, my timer stopped. Don't do that. Let's just say we have 5 minutes. Okay. These guys have a, we're just going to call them the spiral group. Yeah, that's right. They like to get around like that. Alright, now we can take our Cali Art pens and go in there. I'm going to leave these two plain just to see what we're going to do here. So you have a top, right? And you have a bottom. Maybe. And some blender solution. Oh, it's going all transparent. I love it. I kind of picked up some of that ink. And baby says I'm gonna be bigger. Man, I was going for translucent and I really, really did achieve it. Now let's do some magic with some color. A little blue. Took their little tails away, didn't it? That's okay. We can bring them back. Bigger, better than ever. Oh, I like what that blue did. I'll put a little bit more up and over here. Alright, we're going to put, I'm going to do this one more time because we kind of lost them a little bit, and that's okay. But we can bring them back. Now let's add Jacquard's white. Look at that. Oh. They're all kind of bleeding into each other going, I know I belong to this group, but where did I come from? Who are you? Oh, the baby got bigger, didn't it? Sure did. Oh, I like my little creatures. And a little more of this purple. I just really like purple. Uh-oh. Timer just died. Hang on. We just made lots of babies. Oop. Okay. Blender solution. Wow. That is so cool. For blender solution. That's so nice. So what I'm basically doing is taking the blender solution through the thick lines that I created to create a softer, more subtle effect. Wow. Alright. That's really cool. I hope you can see. Let me see. Yeah, I think you can see. But I'll bring this up to you here in a second. They're just a bunch of blobs living in the ocean with everybody else. And I want a little more color in them because I'm just weird that way. So I'm just gonna put a little stuff in here and heat it up. Yep. We're getting it. We're getting it. That translucent jelly blob just rolling around in the ocean. Barely identified. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we're done. But before we go, this is maybe going to be just a little over 10 minutes. This is pure alcohol. That's going to give them a little bit more translucency. We don't know what they are. They're just these little things living, you know, in the sea, under the sea. And there's a bunch of them. And I like that. So, before we go, oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and show you what this is going to look like when we put the lights underneath it. So, turn that on. I got to do this because that is so bright. Hey, how bright is it? It's so bright. And I'm probably going to play with my jellyfish a little more before it's all said and done. But this is where we're at, and again, when the light shines through, it's such a beautiful thing. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe a little brighter light. It's so bright. How bright is it? All bright. So yeah, I'm going to let you go, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and work on these a little bit. So before I upload this video, you'll see how I've kind of defined. I like the colors that are in there, but I would like to have them have a little bit more definition. I do like their little tentacles going out all over the place, and I love the little babies. I'm not going to touch them. But I'm going to give these four a little bit more definition. And that's it. We're done. All right, so YouTube, I really enjoyed doing this piece with you. We went from start to finish. We made the inks. We used the inks, and I'm going to use more of them and go back in here. They're beautiful translucent metallic colors, and I just love it. So this is Denise from Seuss Art saying goodbye, and by gosh, I can't wait for the next project. I hope you stick with me and follow along, and we'll have fun together. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more crazy stuff like this, follow me, and I promise you I'll be doing them basically Mondays and Tuesdays on my days off. If I get inspired throughout the week. Once my knee gets better, we're going to be doing a lot of epoxy stuff. I really look forward to that. And ciao bella!